Hi everyone, it's Lynn. Welcome to my crafty corner, and today I'm making a card using this die. It's a hunky dory moonstone die. Do you want to build a snowman? And I got it the beginning of this year in the hunky dory sale just after Christmas last year. And so this is the dies. I'm not using every single one, but I'm using a lot of them, most of them, a few. Where's my, there, I'll use this, and I need a pokey thing which is upstairs, but I'll go get a cocktail stick in a moment. So I cut that out in white, his hat, and I've just coloured it in with my alcohol markers, not very accurately either, but put that on that little block. So I have got a 4x6 card base, and I've got a piece of Christmas designer paper from a pack that I've had a year or so, and I thought I'd use the polka dot side blue with the polka dots on. Let me just see if I can out a bit. Oh, you don't want to see that one. Well, you do, because I've actually cut the tree out of this one. It's a Sweet Dixie die, and I used the tree there. So I cut in, oh God, everything's falling over. So yeah, on the back we've got holly and bows and this pretty paper on this side. So that's just a plain card. And then I had from that same die set, yep, there, I've used this snowbank to cut a snowbank. So what we're going to do is get my glue, which I don't know where I've put it. Oh, I'll use this for now. It's on here somewhere. So I'll just use my tape runner. That up there. Now the trick with this is once it's on, it's on. So I wanted my blue. I'll have a search in a minute. I'll search for that, and I'll get a toothpick for a pokey tool. There, that's all right there. I'll just stand up. I have my glue. Oh, I know where it is. I've left it in the lounge. Back in a minute. There's my glue, and if you bear with me, I'll just get a cocktail stick. So sorry. Talked among yourselves. Oh, right. So I got a cocktail stick, and because upstairs is a mess, it just is. I need to clear it all up. But we're going to glue this snowbank on. But before I glue that on, these are all my little bits of the snowman. So I've got his body, I've got a brush. He had a brush, so I've cut that out of like a wooden patterned paper. There's a tree. There's the tree. There's his little carrot nose. I'm going to keep it in there for now. There's a sentiment, do you want to build a snowman, which I'm going to put down there. Now the tree I'm going to stick just like that, I think, behind the snowbank. So I'll just put a little dab of glue on there. It's going to be on the front, isn't it? You watch, it won't come out now. Oh. There. And then we'll glue this on. Don't worry, we're going to give the snowman some dimension. There's going to be a little bit of dimension. So I'm just lining that up with the bottom of the blue. Right, so that's that on there. You can put dimension on it if you want, but I'm just trying to save people money for, you know, in the post. It's costing that much money just lately. I don't know whether that goes that way up and this head goes on there. Yeah, like that. So we'll just glue that on. We'll build up the snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Depends where you want it, how tall you want your snowman. And we'll pop his little face on. Put a little glue on there. And we'll do that. Right, now I've cut him out in black, as you can see. Oh, I've just lost a little black one. Where did you go? No. Oh, it's there. See, it's on my scarf. Right, I'm going to do that first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a teeny tiny little bit of blue tack. I'm not supposed to advertise, I suppose, but there are other mediums out there. But because my little pick up things upstairs, I'm just going to use a tiny bit of tacky tack, blue tack on a cocktail stick. And I'm going to stick these little black things in the hole. Oh, that was clever. The blue tack came off. Get the other one, get that one out. In. Out. In. Oh. In. Get off. In. Good job it dries clear. Oh, it's a fiddly little thing, isn't it? But that needs turning over. Thank goodness there's only 2 left. Poke that in. And that one. Oh, there we go. So that's him done. That's that bit done. Let's put the carrot on and then we don't lose the carrot. Come on out. Oh, come on. Come on. Put a little bit of glue on there. I think I should have done it a bit further up because, yeah, well, never mind. Long way up. Come on. Oh no, before you glue down. Well. Stick take him down. Now we've got a scarf to put on him. His head should have gone a bit further up, because that's going to cover up that. Let me see if I can peel his head off. No, so we won't do that, but we will maybe cut down his scarf a wee bit on the top, because I've made a mess. I think my head's a shed today. My head's been a shed for a while. Oh, I was going to put some dimension on the back of him, but I can't because his little eyes have got to go in. That's his scarf on. Where's the die set there? Right, I'll have to remember next time. I could put a little bit of, I'll tell you what I'll do. I've got a little bit of scrap here from the other day. I'll just put this around the back. Just put it so it covers his eyes, and you see, and then we can use these to put his eyes in, and then we can give him a bit of dimension. Where's his eye gone? Oh, it's there, thank goodness. So that's one eye. Eye, Northern Eye. No, that's from a film that my husband watches. I hate. Why am I saying that then? Riddle of the Sands. I don't know why. I just don't like that film. There he is. All smiley, smiley. We'll pop his hat on. Yep, and he's got his little hat on. His tit for tat. Oh, very smart. Very, very smart, Mr. Snowman. So before I stick him on, I'm going to stick my Do You Want to Build a Snowman on the bottom. Just put some little dabs, little dots of glue. I could have done it on double-sided tape, but I didn't. I keep forgetting that. Do you want to build a snowman? And then I'll just get my pads. My sticky pads. Oh, you never know, might be actually learning what they're called. Right, and then we're just gonna pop him on. Oh, he needs his brush. I'll have to go on some dimension. Now he's going on the top of the hill, like that. And his brush, I nearly forgot his brush, oh dear. Should put it at that side. We'll give it some dimension on the bottom and then put a bit of glue on the top when I'm going to stick it down. Woo! do that. I think I'm going to cut that down a wee bit. Get off. Chop it down. That'll do. Right, put a bit of glue on there. And we'll stick it just there. Hold that down so it sticks, it glues. There he is. There he is, he's quite cute. Nothing like that. Right, yes, his buttons. What I did was I did some gems and I coloured them in with a Sharpie. So I'm just going to use my cocktail stick, my cheap pokey tool. I'm going to put one there because one's been hidden by the scarf. I have to do further up when I do my class. One there. And we'll put another one. These are just crystals, clear crystals that I coloured in, like I said, with a black Sharpie. Static, making it stick. And we'll have one just there. That's his buttons. Should we put another couple down there? Go on then. Why not? We've got another two. So, oh, come here. One there. And oops, bumped the camera with my glasses. One there. Hopefully they're straight. If they're not, it's a snowman. And I've got some bling there to put in the snow, but I've got this down front that I used last night on making my Christmas cards on the previous video. So I thought I'll use this instead. I'll just do a few. It's crystal sparkles. My diamond sparkles ran out, so I'm using crystal ones. I'll do every one, but I'd be here all day if I did every one. Sorry, the dog's having a drink. Or one of the dogs is having a drink. I printed off some stuff the other day and he went and sniffed at the printer when when he'd had a drink. And so the stuff that I printed off, which were the inserts for my Christmas cards, he dribbled all over them, which was nice. Because I had to throw those away. Well, I used those sheets actually for heat embossing, you know, to get the powder back in the bottle. So they didn't really go to waste, but it's typical, isn't it? They always go and sniff at things you don't want them to sniff at. But put a bit on the tree. You can lift those bits up to make them stick out a bit. I put a bit on the edge of the snowbank. Some on his hat. On the rim. And I think job's a good one. Got some bits that are not mess too much, else I'll touch all that stuff. Let's see if I can lift some of those branches up a wee bit. Should have done it. No, I can't, can I? Because I glued it down, he did stick. So, that's that card done today, Mr. Snowman with his lovely little carrot nose. Thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, please give me a thumbs up and please hit the subscription button. And if you subscribe, hit the notification bell, then you'll be notified next time that I come on with a video, which I'll be in a couple of days' time. So take care of yourself and your loved ones. See you later. Bye.